Instead of coming back, the narcissist in your life will leave you alone if you do this. Everyone, welcome to the discussion. Thanks for taking the time to see this video. Today, I'll discuss why it's unrealistic to expect a narcissist to apologize after the relationship is done. It doesn't matter who ditched whom because neither of you has any interest in being there. Certain actions may cause narcissists to completely reject you or at least spend much less time with you in the future. The narcissist will keep trying to get in touch with you over and over again. Even though you have told him numerous times, yet he continues coming back for more. They'll try to get in touch with you via phone, text, and Facebook, and he won't stop until you accept them back. At some point, when they act like their old charming self, you can't help but be enchanted by them. Things always seem to go downhill again, but you give him a second chance every time. You may not understand why they keep coming back. You might not know what motivates their repeated contact efforts, but let's expose them all in today's video. Simply put, you are the most convenient and speedy way for your narcissist to fulfill their need for narcissistic supply. Therefore, they keep coming back. Plus, you keep reintroducing them into the picture. If they don't have access to their narcissistic supply, narcissists won't do anything, or lack thereof. Narcissists that continually come back to the same situations either have a strong belief that they can extract more narcissistic supply from them, or they haven't been able to find a suitable alternative. Just send him elsewhere to indulge his needs. Despite popular belief, narcissists don't always execute a U-turn and return to your life after you've asked them to leave. While it's quite improbable, there are a few factors that could cause a narcissist to vanish permanently or at least for a very long time. It makes sense to think that the chances of a narcissist coming back change depending on the dynamics of the relationship. In any case, you'll see that most of the points I make are applicable to narcissists of any time period. You alone have the authority to decide if they will be allowed to return. The fundamental driving force would be a desire to avoid confrontation. Narcissists who aren't showing their true selves are terrified of confrontation. This is why a narcissist would shut down when approached by someone who sees through their facade and speaks the truth to them. This is not about generalizing people into narcissist categories, but rather pinpointing the precise lies and manipulations they engage in. When narcissists have their manipulative or dishonest behavior called out, they feel frightened by others who speak the truth and refuse to back down. There is no chance of the narcissist reaching out to this person again. This person poses a threat to their false persona, in their view. When someone like this sees through a narcissist's facade, the narcissist has been exposed. The second thing is that you haven't had any touch with the narcissist at all. Reject any and all attempts at interaction with the narcissist. No narcissist knows where you are or how to contact you. The goal of zero contact is to stop all interactions with the narcissist. When you declare no contact with someone, you hold all communication with them and remove any possibility of manipulation or deception until you decide to restore communication by breaking no contact. Ignoring a narcissist is one of the most reliable methods of keeping them at bay for good. To cap it all off, if you have publicly exposed the narcissist, they will never return to you. A narcissist who has been hurt in this way will never forgive you. Narcissists can't keep victimizing people if they're caught without their facade. If you show them who and what they are, they will retreat into the shadows. They'll need to find a whole new group of easy marks. Next, you won't see your narcissist again if you stop giving them the attention, time, money, empathy, or agony they need. All of them provide for one's own narcissistic needs. If you cut off the narcissist's supply, especially your emotional supply or link, they will be forced to look elsewhere for it. When deciding whether or not to invest in someone with time, money, or attention, feelings are extremely important. This is the point at which the narcissist realizes you are gone for good, which I elaborated on in the video. The key is to avoid developing any close emotional ties to the narcissist. The most important thing to do is not to engage the narcissist in any manner. Narcissists are masters of manipulation, and their goal is to make us feel something. It's important gas, you know. Be thoughtful and help them out by not giving them what they want. That you can't be emotionally affected by what they say or do is a fact they must accept. If they can't receive it from you, narcissists will only stick with those they can use to boost their own self-esteem and exert power over. In other words, a negative response only gives the narcissist more control over the situation. So, don't give them any response, whether it's positive or negative. Narcissists will cease caring about you and actively try to avoid you if you cut off their emotional supply. If you can't fulfill the narcissist's need for narcissistic supply, you're of no use to them. Grey rocking or shutting off your emotions from the narcissist will help if you're attempting to avoid being manipulated by a narcissist, but it will also make the narcissist ignore, discard, and never come back. A narcissist is not at their best when they are in the presence of someone they cannot control or dominate. The next thing is, if the ex-narcissist has found someone better to be with, they may not want to return. Since narcissists are always on the lookout for more narcissistic supply, they will likely shun you if they find out you provide a very plentiful supply. For what reason would they come back if they think they've won the lottery? The main worry would be to show off their newfound wealth, assuming they can keep their supply under tight control and even continue to discover new, more valuable sources of supply. One more thing that can keep a narcissist away is a robust social support system. Rare though it may be, there are situations in which the victim's friends and family will put more faith in the victim than in the narcissist. The narcissist's attempts to defame this person were fruitless, and the narcissist's true colors were shown as those of manipulator and abuser. This person is now off limits to the narcissists, since they will need to go via their support system to communicate with them again. The effort required to conduct the same comm on the same people repeatedly is not worth it. You may have gained insight into why the narcissist is withdrawing their attention, and what you can do about it if you have tried any of the things I said today and found that the narcissist is staying away. After some time has passed, however, some narcissists may persist in their attempts, either in the deluded expectation that you would forget or in the belief that they will convince you that they have changed. Certain individuals will stand out from the norm. It's crucial to resist their hoovering and keep them out permanently. Again, I hope you find this to be helpful information. In case you're able, please share this video as much as possible. Please leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends by clicking the thumbs up button. I value your attention and time in watching. The Lord bless you and keep you as you go about your week. Have a nice day.